So I just showed you how to do a regular braided ponytail. If you still have questions on how to do a regular braid, go watch that. If you have questions on how to do a French braid, I'm about to do 3 of them, so stick around, it'll be great. So this is, I call it the most secure way to put your hair. I actually wore this for my first fight, and I feel like it gets me into warrior mode, okay? So first, I'm gonna use my comb, and I'm gonna support myself. I'm gonna split my hair into 3 sections, okay? So, making parts just kind of like right over the middle of those eyebrows. So I'm gonna have 1 section on each side and then the top, okay? So I'm just gonna take my comb. It doesn't have to be perfect unless you're a perfectionist and you like straight lines like I do, all right? And I'm just gonna bring that all the way down to the back. Man, there's so many gray hairs, that's crazy. Oh, it's okay. Getting older, right? You know, I'm like super happy about, not happy, wait, I'm gonna stop talking for a second. So what I'm doing is I'm taking that section that I just made and I'm putting it into that like folded over ponytail, right? Boop. So I'm not pulling it all the way through for that last one. And I'm gonna do the same thing to the other side. Oh, my gray hairs. I was gonna say, first time I got gray hair was when I was 23 on the ship, back when I was in the Navy. And I wasn't sure if it was because I was getting older or if it was because I was stressed from ship life. But now, you know what, I just kind of take it, and I'm just hoping that I am getting better in my martial arts skills for every gray hair that I get. You know, see, it's all about how you look at it. Okay, so I'm taking that other side. I'm gonna do that same thing. So you're gonna kind of have like little Mickey Mouse ears. And again, not pulling that ponytail all the way through. And we're gonna start with this top piece first. Okay, look at that, I'm like a little Mickey Mouse. So I'm working on my top little mohawks area. I do have the undercut, which it's like, everything's still the same. If this is like short hair or long hair, whatever, only difference is going to be like the length of your tail. If you have super duper short hair, like, you know, like here, you can just do this like top braided part. That's fine and dandy. Good for you. All right. So I'm gonna do a French braid, okay? So hopefully you guys already know how to braid. You already watched my other video and was like, oh my God, Amanda, you broke it down so well. Thank you so much for that. Okay, so we're here. I got my little section. Oh my God, look at all the gray. Look at that. That's always been there though. That's like a part of me now. Literally. Okay. So I got my little bangs part. This is also why I never have bangs anymore, because I'm just gray. Okay, I have my little bangs part. All right, I'm gonna take those 2 special fingers and I'm gonna make 3 even parts. Okay, you guys see how I did that? All right, we're gonna do it again. Magic trick, ready? Bam. Okay, magic trick done. Okay, so first, regular braid. I'm gonna take this outside part, I'm putting it over the middle, okay? This is my new center part. Same thing on the other side. Going over the middle, okay? And then I'm just gonna re-grip, get everything back in place. And then I'm going back to the right side, but this time I'm gonna drop this and I'm gonna gather just a little bit of this hair that's fallen, I guess, that I'm moving backwards towards, right? Okay, so I'm not grabbing too much. And then I'm gonna do that same thing, passing over, going to the other side. Grab some hair, sing a song. Okay, I grab that, I'm passing it over. Okay, and I'm just gonna keep doing that all the way back, okay? So difference between this one and the little like mohawk braid that I did is we're gonna be doing this to not only just the top, but we're also gonna do it to the sides. And then they're gonna come together for a super massive braid in the back. It's gonna be amazing. You're gonna feel like the hardest core fighter ever. Okay, so I'm still doing this. Okay, all the way down. Okay, so for me, because I have that undercut, this is where I've stopped, and I'm gonna start doing the braid. But if you don't have an undercut, you're just gonna keep doing that French braid all the way down, okay? So wherever your hair stops, that's where you're gonna start doing the regular hanging braid, where you don't have to collect the hair anymore, you just go one over the other. And I like to start with the middle part first, just because it acts as like a little barrier to the rest of your hair. Oh my God. If you want an arm workout, braid your freaking hair. Okay, so I'm all the way at the end. I'm gonna use my super awesome hair bands. What color do we want today? You know what? I feel like I never use blue. We're gonna use blue today. Blue. And again, I like to use 2 because I usually snap at least 1. Okay. First braid done. It's not perfect, but it doesn't have to be. We're gonna fight people, right? Right. Okay, so pick a side, any side. I'm left-handed. I'm gonna do my left side. Next. Bloop. All right. So these ones are the fun ones. Like going back straight, that makes sense. But you almost want to like start here and then have it go like slanted downwards. Okay, so this one's a little bit more tricky. If this is your first time French braiding, maybe just do the top, do a little bun in the back. All right, but I'm gonna take this little top quarter section, right? I'm gonna do the exact same thing starting my French braid, okay? So separating the hair into nice even sections, okay? All right, so I'm starting there, dropping the hair, gonna gather some, and then I always wanna have my hair in the direction that I want the braid to be. So if I want it straight down, I'm gonna be braiding down. If I want it to be that backwards angle, I'm gonna be braiding it backwards. Otherwise, it's gonna look really weird, okay? All right, I'm gonna gather that little top area, okay? Man, okay. And then just keep braiding backwards. Try to make sure you're collecting as much hair as evenly as possible. You don't want like one giant one unless that's what you're into. You can do whatever you want. Don't let me hold you back. All right. So again, I'm kind of like down to the end of the hair connecting to my head because I have that undercut, and I'm just gonna start going for the hanging braid. What's on my wall? Oh man, that's crazy. It's like a piece of hair that was painted over. It's like kind of sticking out, and it looked really crazy. I don't think I've ever looked at my wall like this. Anyways, the things you find in your bathroom. I thought I knew this place. Okay, almost done. And again, if you have shorter hair, you could literally just like stop it here. And then I used to wear my hair like that all the time in high school. I would put the little, I would braid it, and then I would stop right here, and then I would tie it here and just have like the rest hung down. My hair was super long. I mean, I guess it's still long now, but you know, it used to be long and treated correctly, not jujitsu'd. All right, and then we're gonna go to the other side, and this is our last one. Woohoo! We're almost done, guys. I know, this is a long one. Oh my goodness, this is almost 10 minutes long. That's crazy. Okay, same thing. Grab in here. I'm gonna make this one a little bit quicker, right? Because you guys already know what to do now, right? Braiding pros. And you know, I am slightly a perfectionist, especially when it comes to hair and like evenness. I can't even tell you, my mom used to get like so frustrated with me of like, I would be late for school because I would like do symmetrical braids, like just one on each side, but one would be slightly bigger and I would just take it out and have to do the whole thing over again. So frustrating. But now it's like, it doesn't really need to be perfect. Just because you're about to go to a gym, get all sweaty, and the last thing you want to worry about is your hair, right? Like, that's why I really like this hairstyle, because it's like, it's so secure. It takes a little bit longer to do, but you know, it's literally, it's not gonna move until you take it out. All right, so I pretty much have like 3 little cornrows, right? Here, why do they call it cornrows? If someone wants to let me know. I'm interested now. Okay, so, boop, I got my 3 braids, 1, 2, 3, right? Now for the magic, all right, ready? Braids are always, it sets of 3, so we're gonna braid this, all right? So, all of these little hanging pieces, we're just gonna do a regular braid. So this is my middle piece, one over the other, okay? One over the other, one over the other, okay, okay, okay. Just down until you get to those tails. And then I'm just gonna throw a regular hairband into it. I like to do the regular hairband because I'm like, whoa, what if like I put in a little hairband and it snaps, and I just got these 3 little things dangling around now, distracting me from jujitsu. All right, but that's it. We're done. All right, we got our 3 braids, 1, 2, 3, and our braided braid, the queen of braids, the braidiest braid. All right, I hope this was super helpful, and I hope somebody uses this hairstyle. It's super awesome. I really like it. I'm kind of biased for it. But yeah, let me know in the comments if you like this style, if your arms potentially got tired. I feel like I got so jacked because of braiding my hair. Yeah, like this video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.